What will you do for God today? Why will you do it? Hi, this is Salvacion Placer ang tuwako or Doc Baby or Simply Baby. Welcome once again to this Connecting the Dots channel where I talk about stories, moments, insights, lessons, encounters from my own dots. And all these dots are connected. And if you are interested in dots like this, then please click subscribe and ring the bell so that you will be notified of new videos coming up. Thank you. I will answer my own questions. I hope you will answer these questions too, because we have different circumstances and I'm sure we will have different answers. Okay? Today, I stopped uploading a video that I have already finished. Then, I started making notes for this video here because God wanted me to produce this video first before uploading that other video. And so, that is what I did today. Why did I do that? Because God wanted me to have this video out first. Does this usually happen? No. This is the first time that God has stopped me from uploading a finished video. What usually happens is that He will change the topic of the video that I will make and then will upload later. This has happened several times already, but this is the first time that He stopped me from uploading an already finished video. Here is the story. Before I make any videos, I usually make a list of the possible topics and then I will ask God for His direction. Ask Him which of this video does He think will be appropriate. And most of the time, He will suggest a topic that is not even in the list. However, now I remember that I did not even make a list. And so I did not ask his suggestions. I just proceeded to make the video because I was excited of one of the items there. I was excited to share it with you already. And so I proceeded to make the video and I actually finished making the video and editing it, and then it was ready for uploading. I just let it go overnight, and then the next morning, I already was ready to uh, upload the video. But at at the time, I remembered asking God if He has some final things to change before I upload the video. And that was when all of this nudges all of these nudges started. Okay? Nudges to stop uploading the video. Most of the time, God will just say to me, no changes. Just go ahead and upload. Go, go, go. That is what His usual voice is. But this time, there was silence, but everything that I was doing, something would pop up, what I call as nudges. So I have listed down here 5 nudges that told me that I am not supposed to upload that finished video. Okay? 1. When I woke up this morning or yesterday morning, because uh, that was yesterday. When I woke up yesterday morning, something went through my mind right away. I just thought that the contents of the video and the title did not have a perfect match. So I said, I'll just make a small change. Okay? That's one. Then, second, when I started my morning prayer with Sacred Space, the following words right away popped to me. The word says, I am God's dwelling place. I sidestepped my prayer to check which Bible verse this came from, and I found that it is from 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16 and from 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 19. The two verses practically have the same words, but I will read them to you here. Okay? So, from 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16. Do you not know that you are God's temple and that God's Spirit abides within you? And from 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 19. Do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, given by God? You belong no longer to yourselves. Remember at what price you have been bought, and make your body serve the glory of God. Then, 3. The nudging continued with the gospel for the day. It came from Matthew 9, verses 18 to 26. It's about the woman who has been bleeding for 12 years and also the girl who was raised from the dead. But the verses about the bleeding woman stood out for me, and I read it here. If I only touch his cloak, I will be healed. Then 4. Even the priest in his homily focused on touch. He really developed this topic and cited several examples. So while I was listening to his homily, a voice in my head told me, segue already to the body. Use the verse about the temple of God. So, right after the Mass, I immediately went to work on the taking notes for this video. Now, all of this may not make sense to you at all, but they made sense to me then, and they showed me directions that I'm supposed to make another video. Maybe you are asking at this point, what's the whole point of this? You are just simply wasting our time. Get to the point already. I just want to ask, please bear with me for a few more minutes and you will find out why I am sharing all of this and what is the connection to all of this. Okay, thank you. Well, this nudges really meant something to me because for several months already, the Holy Spirit has been repeatedly reminding me to already revive our center, the Heaven on Earth Center for health, healing, and wellness the natural way. I always answer, yes, I will. I kept on postponing because of our pandemic's lockdown situation. But all these nudges today, or yesterday rather, all these nudges yesterday told me that I really have to talk about this center already. I was literally and figuratively stopped in my tracks from uploading that video, and I was directed to make this video today. As a background to those who do not know about this center, uh, here it is. I set up this center in 2018 and formed a team with some friends and with the Chameleon Sisters. Then I presented the whole concept to the Chameleon Sisters, and they approved on housing this center in their compound. So we have a small office there before, but that was in 2018. And we were able to put up several seminar workshops then. We had a launching and or opening sometime in June of 2018, and then from then we had several seminar workshops. Among this, for example, are The Secret to Your Health and Healing, Heart, Health and Nutrition, Brain Health and Alzheimer's, Words of Health and Healing, Herbals and Other Natural Ways of Healing, Detoxification and Cleansing. And we had activities like Tai Chi Qigong Shibashi. So we did this at the start once a week, and then we progressed to 2 times a week. So we were really busy 2018. And then 2019, we had some problems with logistics. Uh, and we only were able, I think, to put up about 1 or 2 seminar workshops that year. And then in 2020, the pandemic lockdown happened. And this is where we are now. And since then, especially this year, I have been receiving nudges from the Holy Spirit that I should revive this center already. And I should start talking about it already. This center is actually one of the bigger dots in my life. And I think this is the major reason why the Holy Spirit kept on nudging me to revive this center. We have, by the way, a Facebook page if you are interested. Okay? And I have here our brochure that we had in 2018. Okay? Here. So, you might ask, why heaven on earth? Why did we call our center as heaven on earth? Well, it's because we believe that we can experience heaven on earth if we have perfect health. And we get this perfect health if we have harmony in our mind, body, and spirit. So all our seminar workshops and activities are geared towards harmony of mind, body, and spirit. And that year, 2018, I was even able to come up with a book that promotes health in mind, body, and spirit. Here is the book. Uh, there are a few copies left of this book. You can still get them from the uh, Shopee site of my daughter or my son. The vision of this center is, I will read, Heaven on Earth is dedicated to helping people participate in their own health, healing, and wellness the natural way. The center advocates that health, healing, and wellness are interrelated with each other, and that this can only be achieved if it involves mind, body, and spirit activities. And our mission is, we teach people to create their own heaven on earth through various activities. This vision is made possible by conducting lectures, seminar workshops, activities, and training programs, retreats, and the like, all related to God and man relationship, and man and nature relationship. So you can see from our vision mission that it is hard to sustain during this lockdown, because we couldn't get a face-to-face interaction, and we were really quiet this lockdown, and that's, I think, the reason why the Holy Spirit wants me to revive this. And so this is where I end today, but you will be hearing more about this in the coming weeks. Okay? And I would really like to know, if you are interested in this kind of center, then please message me. You can write comments here, or you can send message to my messenger. My messenger is simply my whole name, Salvacion Placer Actuaco. Okay? Thank you very much for staying with me, and I really would like to hear from you. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe and ring the bell so that you will be notified of new videos coming up. I'll see you next time. Thank you and bye for now.